What's up, hungry people? Welcome to the Starving Chef's Kitchen. The Winter Olympics are starting soon, so today we are going to be making the Olympic torch a la Baked Alaska style. The Olympic torch is an iconic symbol of the Olympics, and we'll be literally lighting it on fire at the end of this recipe in honor of the opening ceremonies. First, get some ice cream cake cones. Traditional Baked Alaska has a cake-like bottom layer, and that's what these cones are going to replace. I made some Olympic labels for my torches, Team USA of course. The labels have to be removed prior to flambeing the ice cream because they will catch on fire, but they're a cute little addition if you are skipping the flambeing step. First, melt your ice cream of choice so that it has softened enough to be easily scooped and pressed into the bottom of the ice cream cones. I chose to do traditional Baked Alaska flavors, which are chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla in various layers, but definitely feel free to fill your cones with whatever ice cream flavors you want. Press the ice cream into the bottom of each of the cones and then freeze for about 30 minutes between each layer of the ice cream. If you're only putting one kind of ice cream in your cones, you can fill them up and then freeze until they are solid. Fill the cones so that they have a small mound of ice cream on top, but don't put a full scoop on top as the meringue will take that spot. Then freeze the ice cream cones until they are solid. I did mine overnight. For the meringue, first we need to whip the egg whites until they are frothy. Then add in the sugar a little bit at a time. You need to add it in slowly so that it dissolves evenly, otherwise it may make the meringue grainy. Then add in the vanilla, cream of tartar, and a little bit more sugar, and then use a hand mixer to beat it all together. Continue slowly adding in the rest of the sugar and beating it with the hand mixer until the egg whites form glossy, stiff peaks. To pipe the meringue, I recommend using a piping bag with a star tip. If you don't have a pastry bag, you can use a gallon baggie like I did. And if you don't have any icing tips, that's fine too. You can just cut off a teeny tiny bit of the corner of the baggie to achieve similar results. Use a large cup to hold the baggie in place while you scoop in the meringue. Once the bag is filled, gently press the meringue into the corner without squeezing it through the tip. Carefully pipe the meringue onto the tops of the ice creams in a swirl, and then pull straight up to get a nice little point. Now, on to the fun part. Use a creme brulee torch to toast the outer layer of the meringue. While torching the meringue adds a nice toasted marshmallowy taste, it really is mostly for aesthetics, so if you don't have a torch, that's totally fine. Pop the ice cream back into the freezer until the meringue is frozen solid, or at least for about an hour or so. You can totally serve the mini ice cream torches this way in their little Olympic sleeves, but if you really want to go for the gold with these torches, now it is time to flambe. Just make sure that you remove the paper sleeves if you choose to flambe, because they will 100% for real catch on fire if you don't. Microwave your favorite liqueur for about 30 seconds. It should be at least 40% alcohol. I tried both bourbon and rum and got similar results with both. Once it's warm enough, it should have a sort of shimmer to it. Use a long match to light the alcohol in an easy pour container that is fireproof, so something ceramic or glass. My gravy boat actually did the job best, so if you have one of those, I recommend you use it. Once the liquor is ignited, immediately pour a thin but constant stream of the liquor on top of the ice cream. It should catch fire for a second and then burn for about 5-6 seconds before the alcohol burns off. And it just looks super cool. So go for the gold with this Olympic dessert at your next Olympics party. I know I'll be glued to my TV watching figure skating and probably curling if I'm being honest. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you like this recipe and subscribe for more recipes. Find this recipe with step-by-step instructions and many more on my website, thestarvingchefblog.com. I hope you enjoy, and I'll talk to you all soon.